Okay, party people, we're back once again on the 9th to look at the charts. And specifically, I want to review something and hammer something in for myself. I just came back from surfing. I'm feeling good. Obviously, things haven't gone great in terms of trading, but you know, it is what it is. I'm okay. Now, I want to go back the past, sort of review what happened. I, to me, the most important thing is, and always is, whatever the hottest liquidity spot is. So when we're here, I'm anticipating price is going to run these highs into this fair value gap, reverse, and then probably do something similar to the downside. I don't know if we go to 15.8, but I'm just expecting a drive to 17.2 at this point. Okay, so this needs to be the focus. And we have HY Block Capital as well, which on the monthly has said, up until the point that we took it, yeah, 17.1, this is a hot spot that's building. So I'm taking longs on the way down. I took a loss. It's okay. I took a break even. It's okay. I missed this. It's okay. I catch this one. So I closed this one too early. That's a big problem because I need to hold that. I short at 16.9. That is right here. That's a mistake. Gets taken out. Should have waited for 17.2. Okay. Long at 16.700. Right here. Should have taken that. Why? Because 17.1 is live. Okay. Now we close our longs. And our longs could have, should have been 3. Maybe. Maybe we caught this one. If not, this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Couple longs running. Could have been a huge win, right? We know price is driving to 17.1, most likely. So why did I short at 16.9? Why did I cover this long early? Why did I not take this? Now, what happens from here is sort of unclear to me, although I still like the idea of this. It's too bad I didn't get into a short position, potentially. I did. I entered around here. I got stopped out. Maybe my stops are too tight, but I'm going for high RR. Even with this move, the market's not particularly volatile, so um, it's important to, yeah, it's just a little bit more challenging. It's sort of too early to tell, but the point that I'm trying to share with you guys and reiterate is like everything should be pointing towards this key liquidity and like the fibs and the channels. I don't really love it. I mean, it can be helpful to define some things, but it is not the key. The key is liquidity. People will get stopped. So, where do we go from here next? As we took out this major liquidity. To me, it seems obvious that there's a lot of stops down to 16.3, 15.8. We zoom out a bit more, 15.2 under here. We zoom out. We have relatively equal highs above here at 18.4, 18.6. Then up here, left behind around 21,500. Now, it's not super obvious to me what price wants to do next. And even if we look at HY Block Capital, we take a look and say, well, there's still liquidity just above us. So I'm okay having gotten stopped out of my short and thinking, not wanting to jump back in right away, and thinking 17.5, 17.6 might still be a good place to short. But we can see, and this is on the monthly, there's three key areas now. 18.5, 16.1, and 15.2. So we have 18.5 is above this high here. 16.1 is beneath this low. And yeah, under this low. And then 15.2. So based on what we're saying, like I should probably cut this short, cut these longs now. Now that we hit our intermediate targets. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the Bitcoin short because it's just above the most local liquidity. But let's take off these longs for now until we have a better idea of where price might want to go. Because all these retracement longs worked well because we had this target. Now that that target is achieved, I don't want to take retracement longs. I like this short, but I'm not. I guess we probably want to take shorts towards 16.1 and longs towards 18.5. Seems like a good idea for now. So long from 16.1 to 18.5. Or I expect to get more volatility to come in. And then also 15.2 would be an area to try. And then 18.5 would be an interesting area to short from. Here, it's high. Here, these are ideas. Now ETH is a lot more. I think ETH's a lot more challenging to trade. I would still expect another push higher. Maybe we'd pull back more. Sometimes we front run these, but this is becoming a hot spot now if we don't take it. Especially with Bitcoin having a little bit more liquidity to take just above us. But like Bitcoin, a sharp dump to 1146 seems possible. It doesn't have to happen. Like at some point, all this liquidity gets left behind, and price just runs, and that's certainly something that can happen. Yeah. So I want to zoom out and look at my current short entry of maybe how that could have gone better. Maybe we could have anticipated consuming more of this gap. I entered around 17.2, and my stop should have allowed for that whole gap. And perhaps I should have entered closer, but it didn't. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, key level 16.1. Locally 17.6, 18.6. Yeah, and then see what develops. I think like to me, okay, there'll probably be more volatility because CPI is tomorrow. but it would make sense to compress again for a little bit to build up liquidity, but yeah, I like the 16-2 region. And now that we took the key areas, like, no reason to long there. But yeah, those are my thoughts. And good luck.